Hi everyone, I'm using the traditional tarot. For our reading today, I'll choose some cards from the traditional tarot and I'll also choose one from the gods, goddesses and angels as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. There we have the Page of Swords. The Five of Pentacles and the King of Cups. The base of the pack we have the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and the Fool. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. This is something new coming in, something new, some new ideas, and as these new ideas come in, we might start to doubt ourselves, we might come out of alignment. So I just feel with this energy today there's some kind of split. We're moving out of alignment with our light, and today the sun moves into Virgo, so we may be feeling the effects of the energy changing now from the fiery Leo sign that's full of expansion and fun into Virgo, which is an earth sign. So we're anchoring this light, these light codes, these powerful high frequency light that we've received from the Lion's Gate into our lives. And Venus is in Virgo also, and she's asking us to purge any old emotions, thought forms, feelings that are blocking us, that are bringing us out of alignment. Mercury is in retrograde now, moving behind the sun, asking us to look at what's deep down in the shadows there, to really be responsible for how we're speaking, for how we are interacting with each other and with ourselves. So something new coming in, but it's something new that we can trust. So we're grounding all these light codes in now, these positive, powerful light codes from the full moon, the healing codes that are starting to merge and activate within our bodies. So we might be feeling a little bit split today, but it's okay. It's coming up for our awareness. The Eight of Swords, again feeling that trapped. Okay, so then we have the Four of Pentacles. So what is it that we're holding on to? And with Saturn retrograding in Pisces, Saturn is asking us what would happen if we let go of those old structures that we may cling to because that's all we know. We fear letting the old fall away. So Venus is asking us to look into that and to observe how we are interacting, how we are feeling. Observe from and look down and pay attention, looking at our patterns, our cycles, because they're coming up now to be cleansed and cleared. So whatever it is that is we may be holding on to, it's something old, it's something deep. Mercury is taking us down into it and shining a light there. Mercury is bringing things to the forefront for us to be able to see it really clearly. So where we're feeling out of alignment and stuck, look at the energy, drop below that. Drop below where we are fearful, where we are holding on and grasping onto something, whether it is our finances, whether it is our careers. Maybe our career is not going in the direction that our mental head expected it to. So it's about, we have Jupiter in Gemini with Mars, and there we have Venus in Virgo. So Venus and Mars are coming into a square with Jupiter. So Jupiter's asking us to expand our mind, to think outside the box, to listen to our intuition, to listen to the spiritual downloads that we have been receiving from the Lion's Gate, because they will start to speak to us now and guide us to let go of the old structures, to not be fearful and moving into the new. And then we have the King and Queen of Cups, and this is emotional immaturity, listening to our intuition, doing our self-healing, using our cards for guidance. The cards will only ever answer your vibration, so that there's no wrong. They're never wrong. They will come through and answer on the vibration of which we are dealing the cards. And as we have asked for a collective reading, this is what's coming through. But we have the King and the Queen of Cups assisting us, and this is again Saturn in Pisces and Neptune in Pisces, both retrograding, asking us to what is no longer assisting us in our lives. What are we holding on to that's really taking us into sabotage? Where are we overthinking things? This is Mercury going down behind the Sun in Leo. Where are we over-analysing things? Where are we trying to look for the solutions to any challenges or problems that we have in our mind? The Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles are asking us to come into our hearts, allow our hearts to guide us. This is the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine in its mystical energy, in its healing of our emotions. The definition of the tarot, we are being assisted by the divine in millions of ways every second of our day. If we just step back, take a bird's eye view, listen to what's going on within us, listen to our emotions, allow them to work through us. So we've got the King and Queen here helping us and assisting us through any kind of emotions that may be coming to the surface, that some kind of fear that we can't let go of, or we don't know how to let go of. And also the angels are coming through and asking that we pay extra awareness and attention to our nervous system. So do things that calm our nerves, to really feel into our nervous system, to take our breaths, to take deep breaths, to pause, to really come into a place of peace, because from that place of peace, that's where we move forward in alignment. So we have this beautiful energy of all our spiritual gifts, guides stepping in from a higher dimension, stepping in, assisting us. The Eight of Pentacles, staying focused on our craft. We are creating a masterpiece of our lives. We become the masters of our own life. We're not the master of anybody else. We are in control, and only in control of what's going on within us. And as we change that within us and we stay focused on that, we start to create a masterpiece of our lives. So this is the Eight of Pentacles, and he is diligent there. Crafting is life. He is not looking elsewhere, because if he was looking elsewhere, he would miss he would miss whatever he is placing his hammer onto. It would become shattered. It would shatter. So this is about staying focused in these powerful shifts that the planets, the celestial bodies are all moving us and bringing these energies into our lives, into our energy bodies, to be able to, okay, this is feeling a little bit anxious. Let me just focus on what it is that makes me happy. Taking a breath and anchoring light there, bringing all our senses, all our soul fragments back into this moment, so that we can anchor in this moment, that we can focus. We are all creating a wonderful and new reality. The Three of Cups, a time of celebration. Once we let go, once we really let go and feel the relief of letting go, feel how we would feel if we didn't have this challenge, if we didn't have this problem or worry or whatever it may be, how we would feel if we didn't have that. Because that's the true, that's the authenticity of who we are. And this brings celebration of our life, celebration of everyone in our life, all the diversity, really all the uniqueness, allowing everybody to express themselves without getting upset. And this is what the angels are saying: don't take things personally. During this time, we are going through an integration of deep healing, and things coming to the surface to really be able to work with whatever's coming through us in a healing and positive way, which brings celebration. And then the Fool, we're on a new path, and he is about to step off that cliff there, and the universe will catch us. We're not going to, and this is if when we let go of those old structures that we have built our life around, that have been so deeply programmed into us. Once we start to let those structures fall, yeah, we have guidelines, and this is staying in those guidelines of our focus. Then a new world opens. This is the world opening up, a new world that we've never experienced, but we're still holding on to those old patterns. So we're just being asked to let go, to allow ourselves to just come into our body, to breathe ourselves into our bodies, feel our body, what's going on within our body, and listen to it. Not looking outside for everything to blame, coming deep within, and that takes us on a new journey. We're all stepping off a cliff, and this is a quantum leap. So things starting to happen, to really let go of the past now, let go of the old conditioning, so that we can step up and do this quantum leap. We're in a leap year this year. The angels are just bringing through the leap year, because we have gone through so many different timelines and done those quantum leaps and felt the benefit of letting go of an old thought form or an old judgment of self or what of our outside world. And as we do, we take these quantum leaps, and we're about to take another one, and all the planets are assisting us in that beautiful leap into the higher realms. So let me ask now for a message from the gods, goddesses and angels. Just checking there. My client will be here in a moment. There we go. The god of spiritual healing and the goddess of sacred power and the goddess of awakening, all turning to be acknowledged. This goddess, the god of healing, an aspect of your life that is in need of healing is being healed. So spend some time in solitude, in quiet time and calling the God of healing in, calling Archangel Raphael and his luminous healing angels in to take that healing into anything seen or unseen, something that we may not be seeing. We may not know how to heal. The divine intelligence does. So the God of healing, the archangels of healing, Archangel Raphael, they're all assisting us today in allowing ourselves to shift through these powerful, powerful energies in a calm way so that we can feel the wholeness of who we truly are. The goddess of sacred power. You're being asked to take a leading role in your life. You're a teacher. You're guiding, and guide with integrity, guide in alignment, guide with love and compassion. So the goddess of sacred power is here assisting you, and the goddess of awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, of romance, and of awakening. So we're being bathed in golden light today, being assisted in anything that is no longer relevant in our lives. So have a wonderful, wonderful day, and take some time to, and the healing, the mystical healing cards, access clear thinking, go beyond and take positive action. Okay, so go beyond this logic that's constantly asking questions, over analysing, however, because this is Mercury retrograde behind the sun. It's showing us those deep subconscious thoughts that we may have that create and turbulent emotions. And this is a cleansing and a clearing and a healing of our spirit, because our thoughts, our feelings are our spirit. So our spirit is going through a time of cleansing and rejuvenation. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you for listening. Thank you.